through the busy market square, a series of delicate notes that float softly on the morning air. I composed this harmonic riddle just for your ears to locate, a sonic beacon designed to help us bypass our restricted fate, hoping that you would recognize the hidden message in the sound.
Well, I caught that elusive frequency filtering through the noisy crowd, a beautiful arrangement that stood out from the amplifier so loud. I whistled the match in response to let you know I was nearby, signaling my secret devotion beneath the watchful autumn sky.
Grateful for the ingenious method of communication that we found. No one else can understand the clever language that we speak, a private sanctuary of sound that the critics can never critique. We are operating on a wavelength that belongs to us alone. We share a secret melody that keeps our hearts perfectly entwined, leaving all the noise and chaos of this judgmental world behind.
Strumming an acoustic
Pop lullaby with a touch of country grace,
protecting our fragile connection
in this vast competitive space.
A sacred composition
that is written in a private tone.
I will play the supported chords upon my vintage spruce guitar, ensuring that your beautiful soprano can travel incredibly far.
We don't need sheet music or an expensive four conductor to shield our private romance from any malicious destructor.
Our internal harmony is stronger
than the walls of Jericho.
Your steady rhythm keeps my frantic thoughts from drifting away, giving me the emotional stability
to face each challenging day.
We can improvise a bridge whenever the
circumstances get tough, proving to the world that our simplistic acoustic love is enough. Watching our unique musical creation beautifully grow. No one else can understand the clever language that we speak, a private sanctuary of sound that the critics can never critique. We are operating on a wavelength that belongs to us alone. We share a secret melody that keeps our hearts perfectly entwined, leaving all the noise and chaos of this judgmental world behind.
Strumming an acoustic
pop lullaby with a touch of country grace,
protecting our fragile connection
in this vast competitive space.
A sacred
composition that is written in a private tone.
When the memory of our faces begins to tarnish and fade with age,
this timeless song will remain active upon our spiritual page,
a permanent testament to the affection that we kept undercover,
the ultimate artistic legacy
of a brilliant, creative lover,
outlasting the temple structures of this physical domain.
Listen to the whisper,
become the
quiet listener.
Our song is alive. We share a secret melody that keeps our hearts perfectly entwined, leaving all the noise and chaos of this judgmental world behind.
Strumming an acoustic
pop lullaby with a touch of country grace,
protecting our fragile connection
in this vast competitive space. A sacred composition that is written in a private into the dawn of a brand new day, as the beautiful music carries our spirits far away. Sitting alone at the corner table of this smoky lounge, watching the shadows on the wallpaper slowly lounge. I stare at the ice melting down in my crystal glass, wishing that the ghost of our dynamic past would pass. You left me with nothing but a bitter burning taste.
Well, I walked through the swinging doors with a heavy mind, leaving the wreckage of a broken promise far behind. I ordered a double shot of that old Kentucky blend, hoping it would help this fractured heart of mine to mend. Thinking of the precious love that we managed to waste.
The neon sign outside is flickering a lonely shade of red, echoing all the cruel words that we previously said. We are drowning our sorrows in a river of regret, crying those bitter whiskey tears tonight, trying to forget the ghost of our last major fight, blending our heartache with a country melody, stuck in a prison where we used to be so free, hoping that the morning sun will bring a new light.
The acoustic guitar's weeping, a low and mournful chord, a painful reminder of the affection we couldn't afford.
I see your reflection in the mirror behind the bar, wondering how two lovers could ever drift so far. Gonna drink this memory until it finally goes numb.
My mascara is running down my pale and cold cheek,
Looking for the strength that I am too exhausted to seek.
You used to hold me close when the nights got cold and dark,
But now we're just two strangers who lost their initial spark, waiting for the inevitable ending to finally come. The neon sign outside is flickering a lonely shade of red, echoing all the cruel words that we previously said. We are drowning our sorrows in a river of regret, crying those bitter whiskey tears tonight, trying to forget the ghost of our last major fight, blending our heartache with a country melody, stuck in a prison where we used to be so free, hoping that the morning sun will bring a new light.
pour another round for the dreams that died too young.
For every sweet confession that we left upon our tongue,
We built a beautiful castle on a foundation of sand.
now we're just two drifting souls in a deserted land, trying to find a way to heal this deep emotional scar.
One last sip, a trembling lip.
Watch the liquid fall, crying those bitter whiskey tears tonight, trying to forget the ghost of our last major fight,
walk away
through that lonely exit door.
No more crying,
no more pain, just the sound of the falling rain. We built a royal kingdom out of cardboard boxes in the yard, appointing the old neighborhood hound dog to be our palace guard. I wore a plastic necklace and a dress made out of cheap lace, feeling like the wealthiest monarch in this entire place. Rule number one was that our love would always reign supreme.
Well, I carved a wooden scepter from a fallen maple branch, ruling over our tiny empire from the front porch of the ranch. We had no silver coins or gold bars locked inside a vault, but any sadness in our territory was strictly against the law.
Living a beautiful, unbothered childhood daydream. The neighborhood kids would gather just to see us pass on by, waving our handmade flags beneath the endless summer sky. We believed our sovereign reign would last for 1,000,000 years. We were kings and queens wearing fragile paper crowns, ruling over the happiest of all the small country towns, with an acoustic guitar serving as our majestic throne, creating a magical universe that was purely our own, defending our borders from any worldly fears and tears.
But then the autumn rain came pouring down upon our fort, melting away the castle walls of our royal country court.
The wind blew away the throne we spent all summer to build, leaving our majestic playground completely quiet and chilled, as the realities of growing up began to knock on our door.
The plastic jewels have faded and the cardboard boxes torn.
A cynical new perspective of the world has officially been born.
But when I look at you, I still see that noble, charming boy
who could transform a simple piece of trash into a priceless toy. We don't need a fancy palace to be happy anymore. The neighborhood kids would gather just to see us pass on by, waving our handmade flags beneath the endless summer sky. We believed our sovereign reign would last for 1,000,000 years. We were kings and queens wearing fragile paper crowns, ruling over the happiest of all the small country towns, with an acoustic guitar serving as our majestic throne, creating a magical universe that was purely our own, defending our borders from any worldly fears and tears.
Real gold can tarnish and real stone structures will decay,
But the memories of our imaginary kingdom will never fade away.
we hold the blueprints of happiness inside our joyful minds,
Leaving the heavy golden crowns of greedy rulers behind.
True royalty is found in the simplicity of our deep affection. Adjust your hat,
Look where we sat.
our kingdom is still here.
We were kings and queens wearing fragile paper crowns, ruling over the happiest of all the small country towns, worldly fears and tears.
Long live the kingdom of our youthful carefree hearts,
Where the magical storytelling of our love story starts.
yeah, where the paper crown
With ultimate country pride, as we walk into the future, standing side by side. The spinning turntable skips on the crack of our favorite record album, a harsh, repetitive scratch that shatters my emotional calm. We used to dance smoothly to the sweet sounds of that old romance, but now the needle is stuck, refusing to give us another chance. The physical manifestation of a beautiful connection gone completely wrong.
Well, I look at the fragmented pieces of this old black plastic disc, realizing that loving a girl like you involved a massive risk. We played our internal symphony at the highest possible volume track, but we can't erase the permanent damage or bring the harmony back.
Left with nothing but a distorted echo of our initial signature song. The music has turned into a chaotic, jarring noise in the room, replacing our cheerful country pop with a heavy blanket of gloom. We are standing in the wreckage of a masterpiece we destroyed. Now we're just a broken vinyl scratching on a dusty old machine. The most tragic ending that the small town has ever witnessed or seen, blending our painful heartbreak with the aggressive rockabilly beat, sipping the bitter dregs of our final inevitable romantic defeat, staring at the empty space that we are unable to avoid.
I remember when this album was brand new, shiny and completely clean. You were the most magnificent queen that my eyes had ever seen. We wore down the grooves from playing our affection night after night, never anticipating that a sudden accident would ruin our sight.
Gonna pack up my record player and walk out into the rain. No amount of adhesive tape can repair the deep fracture in the wax. The structural integrity has completely dissolved from the attacks. We screamed our mutual frustrations until the lacquer began to split. Now we are forced to admit that this is the final absolute end of it, an unplayable memory that causes nothing but psychological pain. The music has turned into a chaotic, jarring noise in the room, replacing our cheerful country pop with a heavy blanket of gloom. We are standing in the wreckage of a masterpiece we destroyed. Now we're just a broken vinyl scratching on a dusty old machine. The most tragic ending that the small town has ever witnessed or seen, blending our painful heartbreak with the aggressive rockabilly beat, sipping the bitter dregs of our final inevitable romantic defeat, staring at the empty space that we are unable to avoid.
We must accept the harsh reality that some things cannot be fixed.
The beautiful elements of our past have become permanently mixed with bitterness and resentment that we are unable to clear away. So we will leave this damaged souvenir on the shelf to decay, moving forward into a quiet future where no melodies remain. Hear the needle slide, nowhere left to hide. This song is over. Now we're just a broken vinyl scratching on a dusty old machine. The most tragic ending that the small town has ever witnessed or seen, blending our painful heartbreak with the aggressive rockabilly beat, sipping the bitter dregs of our final inevitable romantic defeat, staring at the empty space that we are memory. I tune my instrument to a bright and cheerful key, thinking about the day you promised your fidelity to me. Every single vibration feels like a blessing from above.
Well, I woke up early just to watch the valley wake up, pouring some fresh coffee into a battered tin cup. I heard your beautiful voice floating across the green grass, knowing that this special bond we share will never pass. We are trapped in a circle of everlasting love. The breeze is playing a symphony through the open field, revealing the eternal truth that our devotion seals. We are marching to the beat of an angelic choir. We are playing our songs on these golden strings, lifting our heavy hearts on celestial wings, shining brighter than the wealth of a mythical king, celebrating the joy that true companionship can bring, fueling a beautiful, undying, internal fire. My calloused fingers dance across the polished spruce wood, doing all the things a faithful partner always should. I will accompany your soprano with my deep baritone, ensuring that you never feel abandoned or alone.
We got a lifetime ahead to make this harmony sweet. The arrangement we created is flawless and pure, an emotional medicine that can permanently cure. I lean against your shoulder as the afternoon rolls by, watching the white clouds drift across the azure sky. Our musical journey is officially complete. The breeze is playing a symphony through the open field, revealing the eternal truth that our devotion seals. We are marching to the beat of an angelic choir. We are playing our songs on these golden strings, lifting our heavy hearts on celestial wings, shining brighter than the wealth of a mythical king, celebrating the joy that true companionship can bring, fueling a beautiful, undying, internal fire.
No amount of wealth could ever replace this good sound.
The greatest treasure that we have successfully found.
From the highest mountain
To the deepest canyon floor,
we will keep on strumming
until we reach the golden shore. This is our anthem of absolute peace and grace.
Hear the wood ring,
Listen to us sing, pure joy inside. We are playing our songs on these golden strings, lifting our heavy hearts on celestial wings, shining brighter than the wealth of a mythical king, celebrating the joy that true companionship can bring, fueling a beautiful, undying, internal fire.
let the golden notes echo
Through the evening air,
knowing that we are
a perfectly compatible pair,
strumming together
side by side,
with absolutely
nothing left to hide.
Drop a shiny nickel inside the glowing painted slot. Watch the selector arm pick the hit that's burning hot. I've been sitting by the counter sipping cherry soda pop. hoping that this magical feeling will never ever drop. You walked in with a smile that could stop the midnight train.
Well, I shook off the dust on my favorite denim vest, looking for a place where a weary traveler can rest. Then I saw you tapping your fingers to that rhythmic beat. My heavy boots started dancing right across the concrete.
Suddenly the sunshine piercing through the heavy rain. The gears are spinning fast and the music starts to swell. We are falling under an ancient rock and roll spell. Nothing can interrupt this perfect melody tonight. We found a jukebox romance in a sleepy little town, spinning each other upside down and all around, singing along to the greatest hits of yesterday. Letting our youthful spirits completely run away. Everything is perfect beneath this neon light.
The saxophone is crying through the acoustic guitars. My soul is flying high like a bird with golden wings. I asked you for a dance and you sweetly nodded yes, holding on to your waist, admiring your vintage dress. We are moving smoother than the Mississippi tide.
My girlfriend's always told me to watch out for your kind, but your gentle manners are blowing my fragile mind. You spin me out so fast, then you pull me back close. Of all the boys in this city, I like you the most. There is no reason left for us to run and hide. The gears are spinning fast and the music starts to swell. We are falling under an ancient rock and roll spell. Nothing can interrupt this perfect melody tonight. We found a jukebox romance in a sleepy little town, spinning each other upside down and all around, singing along to the greatest hits of yesterday. Letting our youthful spirits completely run away. Everything is perfect beneath this neon light. When the record changes, our heartbeat stays the same. We don't even care who wins this romantic game. From the country fields to the city boulevard, we are playing our best hand, holding every card. This mechanical symphony is our sacred guide.
Listen to the needle scratch.
We are the perfect match.
Let the final song begin.
We found a jukebox romance in a sleepy little town, spinning each other upside down and all around, singing along to the greatest hits of yesterday. Letting our youthful spirits completely run away. Everything is perfect beneath this neon light. Jukebox keeps on playing our favorite tune,
Underneath the rising of a romantic moon.
yeah, play it once more, let the record spin.
This is where our beautiful days begin. Humming a private tune while I walk through the busy market square. A series of delicate notes that float softly on the morning air.
I composed this harmonic riddle just for your ears to locate.
A sonic beacon designed to help us bypass our restrictive fate,
hoping that
you would recognize the hidden message in the sound.
Well, I caught that elusive frequency filtering through the noisy crowd.
A beautiful arrangement that stood out from the amplifier so loud.
I whistled the matching response to let you know I was nearby,
signaling my secret devotion beneath the watchful autumn sky.
Grateful for the ingenious method of communication that we found.
No one else can understand the clever language that we speak, a private sanctuary of sound that the critics can never critique. We are operating on a wavelength that belongs to us alone. We share a secret melody that keeps our hearts perfectly entwined, leaving all the noise and chaos of this judgmental world behind. Strumming an acoustic pop lullaby with a touch of country grace, protecting our fragile connection in this vast competitive space. A sacred composition that is written in a private tone.
I will play the supportive chords upon my vintage spruce guitar, ensuring that your beautiful soprano can travel incredibly far.
We don't need sheet music or an expensive bar conductor to shield our private romance from any malicious destructor. Our internal harmony is stronger than the walls of Jericho.
Your steady rhythm keeps my frantic thoughts from drifting away,
giving me the emotional stability to face each challenging day.
We can improvise a bridge whenever the circumstances get tough,
proving to the world that our simplistic acoustic love is enough. Watching our unique musical creation beautifully grow. No one else can understand the clever language that we speak, a private sanctuary of sound that the critics can never critique. We are operating on a wavelength that belongs to us alone. We share a secret melody that keeps our hearts perfectly entwined, leaving all the noise and chaos of this judgmental world behind. Strumming an acoustic pop lullaby with a touch of country grace, protecting our fragile connection in this vast competitive space. A sacred composition that is written in a private tone.
This timeless song will remain active upon our spiritual page,
a permanent testament to the affection that we kept undercover, the ultimate artistic legacy of a brilliant creative lover,
outlasting the temporal structures
of this physical domain.
Listen to the whisper,
become the quiet listener.
Our song
is alive. We share a secret melody that keeps our hearts perfectly entwined, leaving all the noise and chaos of this judgmental world behind. Strumming an acoustic pop lullaby with a touch of country grace, protecting our fragile connection in this vast competitive space. A sacred composition that is written in a private tone. Let the final secret melody
ring out sweet and clear,
knowing that as long as it plays, you are always near.
humming softly into the dawn of a
scent in the warm, humid afternoon air.
Sitting on a rocking chair with a ribbon tied in my wavy hair.
Grandmother taught me how to speak with kindness and poise,
to find a quiet serenity amidst all the worldly noise.
porch floorboards creaking, a slow and comforting melody.
Well, I tip my Stetson hat when I see you walking down the lane.
Your gentle demeanor is a healing balm for my residual pain.
I am a rough country boy raised by the hard,
Yielding clay,
but your elegant presence washes all my aggressive instincts away.
you're the finest example of purity I'm ever destined to see. The weeping willows are bowing low as the sweet evening approaches, far away from the city streets filled with taxis and coaches. We are rooted in the traditions of this sacred fertile ground. You wrap my tattered soul in a blanket of southern grace, slowing down the frantic speed of this competitive modern race. With an acoustic guitar, strumming an honest and timeless chord, finding a peaceful satisfaction that we can truly afford. The sweetest manifestation of affection that we found.
We take a slow stroll beside the winding, muddy riverbank,
grateful for the simple blessings that the wealthy never thank.
I will protect your fragile hand from the thorns
Upon the rose, standing as your faithful guardian wherever the cold wind blows.
your soft
Voice is the only anchor that can keep me sane.
You show your strength through the gentleness of your protective grip.
A respectful, genuine compliments always resting upon your lip.
We don't need fancy artificial jewels to make our
Status known, the dignity of our heritage,
is a wealth we are proud to own.
dancing together underneath the gentle, warm summer rain. The weeping willows are bowing low as the sweet evening approaches, far away from the city streets filled with taxis and coaches. We are rooted in the traditions of this sacred fertile ground. You wrap my tattered soul in a blanket of southern grace, slowing down the frantic speed of this competitive modern race. With an acoustic guitar, strumming an honest and timeless chord, finding a peaceful satisfaction that we can truly afford. The sweetest manifestation of affection that we found. When the modern world changes and the old values begin to fade,
We will stand firm in the shade of the sanctuary we made.
honesty and devotion will never go out of fashionable style.
As long as we can face each trial with a
Comforting smile, we are preserving a legacy that is beautiful and pure.
speak so soft and low,
Watch the river flow,
grace inside.
our heart. You wrap my tattered soul in a blanket of southern grace, slowing down the frantic speed of this competitive modern race. With an acoustic guitar, strumming an honest and timeless chord, finding a peaceful satisfaction that we can truly afford. The sweetest manifestation
Let the southern grace guide us
into the quiet night,
underneath the watchful stars,
shining so beautifully bright. Forever faithful, forever honest and true, walking down this country road with you. While the strict curfew bells chime, climbing over the stone perimeter wall one more exciting time.
I threw away my tradition of pearls for a denim jacket and boots, determined to sever my connection to those old conservative roots.
They want me to be a quiet lady, but I'm ready to make a scene.
Well, I am revving my motorcycle underneath the ancient elm tree, a notorious troublemaker who refuses to follow any social decree.
Got a pack of matches in my pocket and a wild look in my eyes, ready to cause a major disruption that will completely surprise the wealthy aristocrats who control these small town machines. We are the wild, wild children that the preachers warn them about, igniting a fierce bonfire of freedom that no one can put out, running towards the dangerous edge without a single regret. You're my starlight rebel dancing in the pale cosmic glow, breaking every outdated regulation that the old generations know, strumming an acoustic pop anthem with a rockabilly attitude, escaping from the suffocating pressure of this mundane latitude, creating a beautiful chaos that they will never ever forget.
Let's paint our initials on the water tower at the top of the hill, chasing after a dangerous adrenaline rush, looking for a thrill.
I'll play a fast rhythm on my wooden box to accompany your shout, showing these fearful citizens what true liberty is completely about. We are a lightning strike that cannot be contained in a cage.
They can confiscate our property, but they
can't steal our mind,
leaving the judgmental whispers of that boring society far behind.
Your reckless spirit matches perfectly with my internal fire, elevating our mutual rebellion to a level that is much higher. We are writing our own script upon this historical stage. We are the wild, wild children that the preachers warn them about, igniting a fierce bonfire of freedom that no one can put out, running towards the dangerous edge without a single regret. You're my starlight rebel dancing in the pale cosmic glow, breaking every outdated regulation that the old generations know,
strumming an acoustic pop anthem with a rockabilly attitude,
escaping from the suffocating pressure of this mundane latitude, creating a beautiful chaos that they will never ever forget.
Let the alarms blare across the entire county line tonight.
We are disappearing into the shadows, far away from their sight.
They call us crazy outlaws, but we are just completely awake,
refusing to bend to the rules that we are destined to break.
Our love is a glorious revolution that will permanently endure.
Hear the sirens sound, keep your feet on the ground. 3, 2, 1, run! You're my starlight rebel dancing in the pale cosmic glow, breaking every outdated regulation that the old generations know,
Strumming an acoustic pop anthem
with a rockabilly attitude, escaping from the suffocating pressure of this midnight sky. Flashing signs burn bright, looking for a spark to guide me through this lonesome night. Left my small town worries far behind the county line, searching for a brand new rhythm that is purely mine.
Dusty pavement glowing under shades of electric pink. I spotted those rhinestone heels from across the crowded street, stomping to the bass line, keeping up a heavy beat. Got my collar turned up, leaning on the brick facade, thinking how a girl like you could change the heavy odds. This smoky city air is sweeter than you think.
We are two lost souls finding shelter from the storm, where the music plays loud and the memories stay warm. Step by step, we are clearing out the past today. Put on your neon boots and dance across the floor. Shooting star, keep on moving till the worries fade away.
The fiddler is playing a fast and reckless tune as we glide together underneath the artificial moon. I like the way you laugh when I spin you out too far, gleaming like the chrome on my favorite vintage car. We got the whole night ahead to find our groove.
My spirits are lifted higher than the highest mountain peak, finding all the courage that I was too afraid to seek.
Your steady hand
is guiding me, the swirling crowd. Suddenly my quiet thoughts are shouting out so loud. There is nothing left in this world for us to prove. We are two lost souls finding shelter from the storm, where the music plays loud and the memories stay warm. Step by step, we are clearing out the past today. Put on your neon boots and dance across the floor. We ain't looking back at what we left behind the door, shining like a diamond in a retro country bar, following the guidance of a lucky shooting star. Keep on moving till the worries fade away.
Let the colors bleed together into a beautiful blur. Every single doubt we had is now a distant word. Country roots are growing deep inside this urban jungle.
We hold on tight so our footsteps never bungle.
This is the anthem for the wild and the young.
Hear the boots click, clack, there is no turning back. Till the floorboard shake. Put on your neon boots and dance across the floor. We ain't looking back at what we left behind the door, shining like a diamond in a retro country bar, following the guidance of a lucky shooting star. Keep on moving till the worries fade away. Keep on dancing,
Let the
neon glow.
everywhere we
floor, gliding past the guards at the grand ballroom door.
I left my old sneakers back in the dressing room,
choosing a luxury that disperses the winter gloom. Every step I take feels like I'm floating on air.
Well, I put on my best suit, iron smooth and neat, anxious to see you walking down this lonely street.
When I saw you dancing in those elegant smooth shoes, I forgot all my sorrow and my deep country blues. You look like an angel with a ribbon in your hair. Our movements are silent, our rhythm is profound. We are lifting our feet completely off the ground, entering a dimension where only lovers can go. We are dancing tonight in our velvet shoes, blending modern pop with the old acoustic blues, moving so softly like a whisper in the wind. Forget about the places where we previously sinned. We are floating together in a magical glow.
The acoustic guitar plays a gentle, sweet refrain, washing far away all the memories of pain.
I spin you around with a delicate, steady grace, admiring the moonlight reflecting on your face.
We don't need a loud beat
To know where to turn. Your touch is as gentle as the morning summer dew. I've never met a country boy as elegant as you.
We are painting a masterpiece upon this wooden floor, giving our spirits
What they've been searching for,
a quiet internal fire that will forever burn.
our movements are silent, our rhythm is profound. We are lifting our feet completely off the ground, entering a dimension where only lovers can go. We are dancing tonight in our velvet shoes, blending modern pop with the old acoustic blues, moving so softly like a whisper in the wind. Forget about the places where we previously sinned. We are floating together in a magical glow.
Though the world outside is noisy, chaotic and cold,
We possess a secret treasure that cannot be sold.
a silent understanding between your steps and mine,
Elevating our spirits to a level divine.
we are dancing on clouds,
Above the city towers,
softly step,
keep the secret we kept.
no sound at all.
We are dancing tonight in our velvet shoes, blending modern pop with the old acoustic blues, moving so softly like a whisper in the wind. Forget about the places where we previously sinned. We are floating together
Elvis steps into the dawn of a
new day, chasing all our lingering heartaches far away, quietly moving,
just you and me,
for the rest of eternity.
building castles out of the morning mist on the mountain peak, chasing after phantom illusions that I was too eager to seek.
I drew a map on a napkin leading to an imaginary place,
hoping that one day I would find a matching adventurous face. They all called me a foolish girl with my head lost in the clouds. Well, I've been staring at the open horizon since I was a little boy,
finding a simple old acoustic guitar to be my absolute ultimate joy.
I packed my leather satchel, shook the dust right off my heavy vest,
ready to discover if the wild legends were true out in the West.
tired of conforming to the expectations of those mundane crowds.
They told us to wake up and face the harsh reality of the ground, but we found a secret frequency that makes our spirits rebound.
We are spreading our wings,
ready to take a massive leap. I'm a wildest dreamer sailing on a sea of endless fantasy, breaking every single boundary to set our restricted souls free, with an acoustic rhythm driving us into the unknown frontier, conquering every hesitation and wiping away each lingering fear. We got a sacred promise that we are destined to permanently keep.
Let's hitch a ride on the back of a shooting celestial star,
traveling across the wilderness, going incredibly fast and far.
I'll provide the baritone bass line to guide your soaring flight,
illuminating the darkest caverns with our combined internal light.
We don't need a compass when our intuition is completely awake.
My vivid imagination's painting constellations in the midnight sky, inventing a brand new language that only you and I can classify.
A steady hand holds the anchor while my thoughts begin to race,
creating a harmonious sanctuary within this chaotic spinning space.
Look at all the beautiful masterpieces that we managed to make.
They told us to wake up and face the harsh reality of the ground, but we found a secret frequency that makes our spirits rebound.
We are spreading our wings,
ready to take a massive leap. I'm a wildest dreamer sailing on a sea of endless fantasy, breaking every single boundary to set our restricted souls free, with an acoustic rhythm driving us into the unknown frontier, conquering every hesitation and wiping away each lingering fear. We got a sacred promise that we are destined to permanently keep.
even if the world tries to wake us up from this beautiful sleep.
The treasures of our creative minds are far too valuable to keep.
We will defend the sanctuary of hope until our final dying breath,
defeating the cynical perspectives
that lead to spiritual death.
Our visions are grander than the vastness of the deepest ocean blue. Close your weary eyes,
See the spirit rise.
dream a bigger dream. I'm a wildest dreamer sailing on a sea of endless fantasy, breaking every single boundary to set our restricted souls free. With an acoustic rhythm driving us into the unknown frontier, conquering every hesitation and wiping away each lingering fear. We got a sacred promise that we are destined to permanently keep
on dreaming away.
Let the visions completely expand
As we wander together
across this magical, beautiful land,
wildest dreamers,
until the very end of time,
making a magnificent destiny.
feel so sublime. Sneaking out the back exit while the strict curfew bells chime, climbing over the stone perimeter wall one more exciting time.
I threw away my traditional pearls for a denim jacket and boots, determined to sever my connection to those old conservative roots.
They want me to be a quiet lady, but I'm ready to make a scene.
Well, I am revving my motorcycle underneath the ancient elm tree, a notorious troublemaker who refuses to follow any social decree. Got a pack of matches in my pocket and a wild look in my eyes, ready to cause a major disruption
That will completely surprise the wealthy aristocrats who control these small town machines. We are the wild, wild children that the preachers warn them about, igniting a fierce bonfire of freedom that no one can put out. Running towards the dangerous edge without a single regret. You're my starlight rebel, dancing in the pale cosmic glow, breaking every outdated regulation that the old generations know. Strumming an acoustic pop anthem with a rockabilly attitude, escaping from the suffocating pressure of this mundane latitude, creating a beautiful chaos that they will never ever forget.
Let's paint our initials on the water tower at the top of the hill, chasing after a dangerous adrenaline rush, looking for a thrill. I'll play a fast rhythm on my wooden box to accompany your shout, showing these fearful citizens what true liberty is completely about.
We are a lightning strike that cannot be contained in a cage.
They can confiscate our property, but they can't steal our mind,
leaving the judgmental whispers of that boring society far behind.
Your reckless spirit matches perfectly with my internal fire, elevating our mutual rebellion to a level that is much higher. We are writing our own script upon this historical stage. We are the wild, wild children that the preachers warn them about, igniting a fierce bonfire of freedom and no one can put out. Running towards the dangerous edge without a single regret. You're my starlight rebel, dancing in the pale cosmic glow, breaking every outdated regulation that the old generations know. Strumming an acoustic pop anthem with a rockabilly attitude, escaping from the suffocating pressure of this mundane latitude, creating a beautiful chaos that they will never ever forget.
break. Our love is a glorious revolution that will permanently endure. Hear the siren sound, keep your feet on the ground.
3, 2, 1, run!
You're my starlight rebel, dancing in the pale cosmic glow, breaking every outdated regulation that the old generations know. Strumming an acoustic pop anthem with a rockabilly attitude, escaping from the suffocating pressure of this mundane latitude, creating a beautiful chaos that they will never ever forget.
Keep on running,
My beautiful starlight rebel friend, we will fight this system until the absolute ultimate end.
yeah, rock it, baby, let the sparks fly high.
Beneath the vast expanse of the dark midnight sky. Yeah. Spin records under the neon sign of the diner clock, counting down the seconds while the old jukebox starts to rock. I wore my favorite red dress just to catch your wandering eye, hoping you would notice me before the stars desert the sky, leaving footprints on the dusty hardwood parlor floor.
Well, I saw you leaning back against that faded leather seat, combed through my slick hair, trying to look so sharp and neat. I parked my shiny hot rod right outside the main saloon,
Ready to sweep you off your feet beneath this silver moon. Nothing else matters when you walk right through that door. The rhythm is catching fire, burning through our restless shoes. Time to throw away those heavy, crying lonesome blues. Hold on tight, honey, don't you let this moment go. Let's do the midnight twist until the morning light, shaking up the darkness, making everything feel right. Rocking and rolling through the shadows on the wall. Baby, we will never stumble, we will never fall. Just keep that tempo moving fast and free tonight.
You got strings a humming a wild and frantic melody. You got me spinning like a hurricane out on the sea. Every little move you make just drives my mind insane, chasing away the winter cold
And all the pouring rain, gonna keep this engine roaring all across the town. My heart is racing faster than a runaway freight train, whispering a secret that I simply cannot contain. You hold my waist so tight while we spin around the room, chasing the midnight shadows, breaking through the gloom. We don't need a crowd to watch us turn this world around. The rhythm is catching fire, burning through our restless shoes. Time to throw away those heavy, crying lonesome blues. Hold on tight, honey, don't you let this moment go. Let's do the midnight twist until the morning light, shaking up the darkness, making everything feel right. Rocking and rolling through the shadows on the wall. Baby, we will never stumble, we will never fall. Just keep that tempo moving fast and free tonight.
crazy southern beat is taking total control.
We are writing our own story in the stars above.
Just your hand in mine,
Just your hand in mine,
watching the world unwind.
watching the world unwind.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let the music play. Let's do the midnight twist until the morning light, shaking up the darkness, making everything feel right. Rocking and rolling through the shadows on the wall. Baby, we will never stumble, we will never fall. Just keep